Hi, we're Roy and Karen, and today we're going to talk about our itty bitty week in review.
Actually, we may not have done a lot this week, but I think we hit the jackpot.
I think so too. Oh my.
Well, the first thing was, I didn't go out and do any photography this week. We've been so busy with other things. But we went to an informational meeting in regards to some of the things that are going on for the future of the villages. And we can't talk about it, but I'm hoping really, really soon we'll be able to spill the beans on it. It was so exciting. But that was instead of photography. Mm-hmm. My friends went out and they went to Lake Apopka, and some of the pictures they took were
just stunning.
Just stunning. Absolutely. Good choice of words. The other thing that happened this week is we started making new friends, church friends.
Finally getting plugged in. We love our new church, and now we're getting connected, and we've missed that. We've been here already over 6 months, going on 7. More than 7. So miss our old small group, and happy to be connecting with a new one.
So this was almost like just a dinner group of folks, 8 of us getting together to have dinners and have lunches and fellowship. Not necessarily a Bible study, but coming up at the end of this month, we start our small group. Bigger,
more local, very connected group.
Yeah.
Go over this.
So it just feels like it's starting to happen. I'm very excited about it.
Me too.
And the people we're meeting are so nice. Oh.
Yeah, how'd they all end up here in the same place? It's awesome.
Hammock Fenny's a pretty awesome place. But here's the biggie. So we checked off another item on our Florida bucket list. Where did we go this week, honey?
We went to Silver Spring State Park.
What a great place.
Gorgeous, gorgeous setting. The nature and the sounds and the peacefulness. It was the perfect time of year.
It was such a beautiful day. We actually thought it was going to rain on us, but we were going to gamble. We're going to take a chance. The odds were in the 40%. So,
it's almost like let's go.
We'll just roll the dice. We went on the glass bottom boat.
Have to. That's what they're known for.
That's where the glass bottom boat was invented. Who knew?
Now we know.
Now we know. Now you know. And it was nice.
Fun. Captain Tom did a great job sharing the history and the information. Great personality. It just was a wonderful experience.
Really, really bad dad jokes. It made it a lot of fun.
Sure. And it was 30 minutes. We didn't take the 90-minute tour.
Which I think was a good thing for us.
Because we had plans for additional activity.
Yeah, and I have a total attention deficit disorder, and 30 minutes is plenty. You can't keep my attention longer than that.
I think if we weren't going to take the kayaks out later, then 90 minutes would have been great. We would have been able to experience more. But we took the kayak rentals out for 2 hours. And
But don't get ahead of me here, because what did we see when we were on that glass bottom boat tour?
We saw the springs, the many silver springs.
She's drawn this out. She's going to stretch it out. What did we see?
We saw fish.
She's
Lots
stretching it out. Yeah, we saw. Did we see any alligators? Yeah, we saw alligators.
Alligators. We saw a teenage manatee.
And again, you're sure that's behind us right now.
So exciting. I've never been that close.
We figured that was it. We saw our manatee. It's the wrong time of the year for it. So we just got lucky, and there he is.
At least we got to see one.
Well, then we ran out and grabbed our kayak.
Boy, did we get some awesome footage.
Boy, oh boy. Watching the fish from above the water is one thing.
And you can see it. It's so crystal clear.
It's crystal clear.
You see all the way down to the bottom. You see everything. You see the fish. You see the blades of grass swaying. It's just amazing.
But when you put that GoPro under the water,
now you see, feel, hear, and still amazing clarity.
Well, we were out there in the jungle. We were looking over some of the old film sets that are still left around. We have no idea what movies they were for.
Tarzan was one of them. I don't remember all the others.
Yeah, I don't know.
We should have read that literature closer. You'll have to go and find out yourselves. We're saving you something.
Yeah, there you go. But all of a sudden, we just look off the side, and there's a manatee right there.
If you're watching and they're close to the surface, you can see the movement, so you know where to look.
So I stuck the GoPro down there. You really can't see anything. You just stick the GoPro down there on a selfie stick, and you hope and you pray.
Yeah.
And then you bring it back up, and you put it up on YouTube, and look what you find.
We had a little hint. We kind of knew that it was some awesome footage that we were going to come away with. Well, we were close. We weren't too close because you don't want to jeopardize them or upset them. And amazing to not only be right there with it. I mean, we didn't go in, but we couldn't have gotten much better than that. And then to be able to come home and to not only see, but to hear
him munching away. Let me ask you a question. What was your favorite part of this trip?
That was it. Knowing that I got to see a manatee up close and personal, and what a dream to be out there in nature and that totally unexpected experience. It was so cool.
Well, this was my favorite part. Watch this clip. Hey, honey, how you doing back there?
I'm paddling, and it cooled down for us. We had the most amazing trip, and it's still amazing. It's a little rain. We're from Oregon.
Let me wipe that off for you. It's a little rainy. Just a little rainy. Okay, see you later, bye.
It's raining, it's pouring.
I've always said, if nothing goes wrong, you don't have a story to tell. That's my story.
Yeah. We were just grateful that it was a balmy 80 some odd degrees before the rain came.
Florida.
And
it made for an ending that was just, in my mind,
exhilarating.
Really spectacular. We just so enjoyed ourselves. It was a lot of fun. When we checked off one of the items from our Florida bucket list last week, I asked you guys, what should we do next?
They didn't answer fast enough, so we just took it into our own hands.
Nobody said anything, so we went off and did this. So now, over here is going to be our bucket list. You guys need to tell us what to do next.
We appreciate you stopping by.
Wax on, wax off. Yeah.